all friends out there. Today, well, I got such a great response off my homemade TV dinners. So, hubby was asking for some spaghetti, and and I like chicken parmesan, and but I couldn't find any fettuccine noodles, so we're gonna do it with panini noodles. So I thought I'd let y'all see what I'm gonna do today in doing the whole thing. But this is gonna be an easier one because I kind of pre-did everything, and whew, it is warm in here today. Warm, warm, warm. It's warm. But I thought I'd show you what I'm gonna do. And this is just the spaghetti, you know, the actual spaghetti, and the actual just fettuccine, the chicken fettuccine. And I thought we could either have a salad or we could have like bread or toast on the side. Instead of making three, I just make one in my homemade TV dinners. So I hope y'all enjoy it. And what I was anyway, so here we go. So what I'm gonna do here is let me bring it down just a wee bit. There we go. And back y'all up where you can see everything that's going on here. What I did is because I told y'all I have serious back problems and it's hard to stand up, and this chair is getting on my nerves here. There we go. And there we go. This is just chicken here from Walmart in the big bags that you get. You can get 3 to 5 pounds of it, and it's not real expensive if you buy them that way, or you can buy them whatever way you want to. Okay, I try to do it, like I said, as cheap as I possibly can, y'all, because it's just me and honey. And so what? And since I'm sorry, I am just really stuttering. So y'all please excuse my stuttering. My mouth it's my ADHD. It sort of wants to go faster than my brain. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is the chicken fettuccine or Alfredo, whatever. It's fettuccine, Alfredo, same thing. Okay. So what I did last night is I pre-did a lot of this last night, but you can't pre-make the noodles because that's kind of really gross. Yeah. So what I did last night is I boiled my chicken because it was frozen. I boiled it till it was done. And I also boiled my hamburger meat for the spaghetti. And I put them in the refrigerator till today. Okay, simple. That way it wouldn't be so hot, and because like I said, I have no air conditioner, and I wouldn't have to be standing up. Simple. Okay, so I went to the Dollar General, and they didn't have fettuccine noodles, so I got the panini. They're pretty good. This box right here, I think it was like $1.25. I only used half the box because I already had this one jar of, let me pull it up to you here. And this was like $2, I think, at Walmart. But there's a but to this. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get the same thing for, I think, $1.25. It's a little bit smaller. But if you want to make a bigger batch, instead of buying 2 of these, you can buy several of the smaller ones, and it averages out to where it's a lot cheaper. It really does, y'all. Okay, so now these were the spaghetti, and I think it's a pound. Yeah, 1 pound of spaghetti was $1.15 at the poop. Where was it? I just said it. Dollar General. Because in our little town here, we don't have a Dollar Tree. We have to drive 20 miles to the nearest one. So I kind of got to deal with what's here. Okay. Not bad. Okay. These are not bad at all. Not bad at all. You can add stuff to it, like a little bit of fresh garlic, or not fresh garlic because it's got garlic. This one's got garlic and herb. You can add a little bit of stuff to it, like what do you call it? Onions or stuff to it if you want to. But these aren't bad. Not bad at all. And these are $1 anywhere, like Walmart. Or you can even pick some up at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So these 2 meals here that I'm making will make several. We'll see how many we're making. And I've got I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3 and a half chicken breast here. My son bought this before he left and he didn't take it. It's a nice knife. We'll see how nice it is. Not that bad. And I'm gonna cut these in decent sized pieces, not huge, because you don't want a huge chunk of chicken in that. I mean, you want it to where it's like a good mouthful, however you want it. That's the way you're gonna fix it, however you want it. Which, you know, I can't tell you how you want it because it's yours. And I don't like these end pieces. Oops. Boris is here for the end pieces. He's my dash hound. B, you want another piece? There you go, baby. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but he makes the awfulest sound. Oh, Pumpkin wants a little piece. Grab it. And that's all we do. And we're just gonna toss those in here with the noodles. I already boiled them and drained them. And y'all let me know, like you did on my last one, what you want me to do, what you like for me to do. Because like I said, I really enjoy your comments, and I do comment back. And as for all the music and stuff like that, I don't put it on here because I don't know how to put it on here. And I personally don't like it myself. You know, I'll put it at the beginning and the end, you know, because it's the beginning to go to it and the end to end it out. But I don't know how to put it in the middle. And you just, like I said, you just cut these in chunks that you're going to like or your family's going to like or whatever. Oh, this one's going to have a lot of chicken in it. Oh my goodness, baby. I call him Baby B. Because even though he's 7 years old, he still acts like a little baby. He don't know how to cover up on his own. He'll whine or bark at us for us to cover him up, and he only likes his head, just his head to be covered up. Climate control. I'm serious. Where I sleep with my feet out of the cover, he likes his bottom half of his body out of the cover. It's hilarious. I hope I have enough sauce to go because I didn't think this was going to make so much. I think I may leave some of this out. Alright, I hope I can get into this. Oh, I did. Okay, let's set this right here. And keep these jars, y'all. They make excellent things to put candy, anything in. Oh, and this wooden spoon. This is so great. I got this at the Dollar Tree, seriously, for $1.25. I can't believe it. This is a really nice one because it's got the Teflon on it. It's not all wooden. I love wooden spoons. But this one's got the Teflon on it. And they also, let me show you, They also had these ones right here, which is really good. Next time I go and I have a little bit of money, extra money, I'm going to try to get me a few more. I think I might have enough in here. Oop. Set that down in there. Oh. Oh, this is nice. This is going to make a lot. My husband, I made him some SOS. And our SOS, my dad, and I'll tell y'all the regions of my SOS. My dad was in the Navy. And this is the way they did it. They took cream of mushroom soup, boiled potatoes, and hamburger meat, mixed it together, and put it on toast. The toast was the shingle, and the rest was the the other part. And that's the way they ate it. This stuff is fantastic. And I would actually can this and put it in for my husband's lunch. And what he would do is he would take the jar. I would make him a smaller jar, the half pint, and he would put it on. This was in Texas. He would put it on his dash. And by the time lunch would roll around, it would be hot. So when he'd open it, he'd have a nice hot lunch, free. So. Anyway, I made him some yesterday. I made some yesterday that I was going to freeze. No, that didn't work. He ate almost all of it, and he told me, he goes, "Don't you dare freeze my SOS." So I'm not freezing that. Okay. Oop. You want this, Boris? You want a needle too, Pumpkin? I got this all over my hands, y'all. Okay, let me rinse my hands. Sorry, don't mean to be right in y'all's view here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get the trays and lids. Here's my lids. Here's my trays. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put these out of view here. And we'll do one tray at a time. And y'all put in here how much you think you would eat in one setting. And since it's just me, I don't know. I think I'm going to put, let's put this right here. I'm going to put a little bit. Hey honey, I'm recording. Okay.
Make something I like?
Yeah, I've got the spaghetti starter right here. I just got to put the sauce in it. I'm just doing one thing at a
Good deal.
time. See? And voila, one dinner that you don't have to cook later and get hot and sweaty, or hear your kids screaming, "I'm hungry." You can just say, go to the freezer and get yourself something to eat. Put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Or in the middle of the night, stop it, Boris. In the middle of the night, you want yourself a good snack because you didn't eat real good during the daytime because it was hot and sultry. You know, there you go. You got yourself a little bit of a treat. Or a late dinner. Okay, that right there was $3. Okay, I would say this is like a $3 or $2 meal here. So I've already, you've already got your money back there. And I'm still going. I've only used half the bowl here. Bless you. And that's why I always say, Father God, thank you for the mundane and the miracles and everything in between. It's, you know, because this is the mundane, but it turns out to be a miracle. Not bad. And I've already made 3 meals. So, you know, I mean, that's 3 meals that I don't, you know, that you don't have to make. I know I keep going on and on and on about how wonderful this is. You know, if I would have done that whole thing of panini noodles and done the rest of that chicken and maybe done one more thing of the sauce, I would have had a whole lot more. But I did what I had and what I could afford, and I've still got, I'm just going to finish this up, four dinners. So that's a lot of dinners, y'all. Okay. Wipe my fingers off. Sorry about that. Alright, that's 4 dinners just on that one. And see, if I had any more chicken, besides the 2 little pieces I have over here, I would make chicken spaghetti. I like chicken spaghetti. Don't fall. Okay. Let's turn that water off. I'll probably give that to the poochies here in just a second. But I don't know if any of y'all have tried chicken spaghetti, but instead of putting hamburger meat in it, you cut up the chicken like that. Or you can shred it however you like it. But chicken spaghetti is really good. It's not as heavy as hamburger spaghetti, but it's really awesome. Really awesome. And see, sitting here doing this, it's not hurting my back. Okay. I've already got the meat and the spaghetti in here. Let me show y'all. See? Okay. The meat I already had in my freezer, so no extra cost. So if you already have meat in your, a hamburger meat in your refrigerator or freezer, go ahead and do that. So that's no extra cost. So this really cost me the $1 I had for the spaghetti and however many things of spaghetti sauce I want to put in here. I've got 4 here, but I'll keep stirring it to see how many, because he likes it kind of juicy. And if y'all ever have the chance to get you one of these, I got it on eBay because the automatic one, that you plug in, that kind of one. If you ever have the chance to get one of these, because that one kept bothering us, kept breaking down. This right here, it was $20 on eBay, cheaper than one that you plug in. This right here is so cool. I have like arthritis in my hands, or not bad arthritis, but enough to really, it hurts me on my thumbs. So this right here, watch this right here, y'all. Watch. You just push it down. Wait a minute, you gotta get it right. All right, get it in there. Well, you gotta get it right. Now it's gonna mess with me because I'm showing y'all. See, that's what it's doing. Let me see. Come on now. It's maybe because I'm standing up. There we go. It's because I was sitting down is what it was. All right, once you get it in there, you don't really, I'm just holding it to hold it. But look at this. It's just, I'm not squeezing it or anything. See? No squeezing. Now it's messing with me. Just because I'm wanting to show y'all. But normally, this little booger, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then you just push that little red button. start out with 2, and then we'll go from there. Come on. I think these tops are warped. There we go. See? I'm going to have to stand up to mix this in there because sitting down and trying to mix spaghetti sauce in with this is kind of hard. Whoop! Okay. Alright, let's find something that'll. Well. Yeah. Well, too. I'll try this. There's a lot in here. I'm gonna have spaghetti sauce everywhere. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I really need to wash my hands. Oh, you can smell the garlic in this. That smells nice. So, other than the cost of your meat, your hamburger meat, that cost me $2-3. So, not bad. I got these at the Dollar Tree too, and that was before it started coming out as $1.25 for everything. I hate that. It's like, why'd you do that? Yummy spaghetti. And I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. See? And a yummy dinner. So altogether, that was what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, less than $10. Besides the meat, of course. You know, the meat's going to be a little bit more expensive. So that's not bad. And these little things that I got right here, the containers, they're safe to put in your dishwasher, and they're safe to freeze, and they're also safe to put in your microwave. So, you know, so, you know, safe, safe, safe. That's what you want to hear, boys. How many of y'all like to give your dogs noodles and watch them eat them? I love to. So I mean, you know, like he will probably eat crackers or bread. He loves bread. He's a bread person. You know, with this, which this is a really good meal, real good and hearty. That's 3 meals. And I'm giving him, as you can see, quite a bit. And I'll show y'all. If you couldn't see, I'm sorry if you can't see. Let me pull y'all a little bit closer to what we're doing here. Pull it down where you can actually see what I'm doing. See, quite a bit of food in this dinner here. You know, don't want to scrunch out on the meals. Sorry about my arm going through here. That's 2 for 5 meals. And payday, I'll get different stuff. And we'll make a whole bunch more different things if y'all want to see that again. And we have enough for another meal too, or another thing here as well. So I don't know if that's 5, this is 6, so that's 7 meals for $3 plus your meat, if you already have your meat. And usually everybody has a little bit of hamburger meat, and you don't have to put a lot of hamburger meat in here either, or chicken, you know, whichever you decide. Oh wow, I've got enough for 2 more dinners in here. No, we'll just make 1 more. I'm not gonna make 2. Yeah. So that's 3, 6, 7 dinners. That's not bad. Let's just kind of do this right here. There we go. That's like a lot. Alright. Yay, and after this I get to do the dishes. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, made 7 dinners for him, 5 dinners for me, without the meat cost, for less than $10. So, you know, it's not a bad price. And if you want to add meat, so about $20 for, you know, all them meals, you know, that's really not bad at all. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this. And like I say, you know, pray that, you know, I always pray, you know, that God, you know, pray or thank God for the mundane and the miracles and everything in between, because God is so great. You know, He is so great. He takes care of everything. Just allow Him to take care of it. Just say, God's got it. Anyway, I love y'all, and like I always say, God loves y'all more. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Give me ideas. Tell me if you want to watch more like this, or if not, say no more cooking videos. And I love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful week. Whenever y'all are watching this, bye bye, everybody.